Hi everyone. It's day 4. I suffer from this thing that I don't generally get to the end of completing things, and in 2020, I think that has been my thing, that I've been practicing the act of starting. Whatever it is that I start, I try to finish it. So yeah, it's day 4 and I'm looking forward to it. It's actually a really nice day here, and I'm struggling to sit inside, but I'm still going to do a little bit. So I think with the creative process, it's so important that I I give it time and I give it value. So and do it every day and try to keep up that promise with myself. So I'm gonna do a little bit and share it later tonight with you. Today is about not holding on to those choices and understanding that whatever it was that we did choose to do was meant to be. That detachment, that sense of like we have to give it our 100% if we've done the best we could, and now we just have to do our best is what's important. But holding on to what will be and the consequences of our actions is not healthy. So I think what's coming to me is not holding, being detached to whatever it is that we are doing. So yeah, not sure how that's going to come out in the patterns, but I'm looking forward to it. So let's see. Hi everyone. So it's evening now and 6 o'clock. I'm not sure if I finished for the day or not, but anyway, I'll read what came through so far. The word for today was detachment. Whatever it is that we choose to do, good or bad, whatever the choice we've taken, we have to be detached from the consequences of what will happen afterwards. If we've chosen something that the world sort of approves, or if we've chosen something that the world disapproves of, but your soul kind of wants to do it. So whatever it may be, whatever the choice is, you have to be very detached to what will happen. Once the decision is made, we have to move forward and stop thinking of the choice we didn't make, and believe that the choice and believe that the one we have is what was chosen from our higher self. So as becoming a doctor was what my parents wanted me to do, and I knew that from the childhood, from a very young age, that that's what they want me to do, and I have to fulfill their dreams. So by going because I had accepted that, I didn't go back and forth because I want to be an artist, I don't want to be this, and why would they want me? I didn't question it. I just thought, okay, let's just keep going with it. And I knew it wasn't meant for me, but I still did my best to get the grades to get into the medical college, because it was put to me and I just went on and I took that choice. Even though it didn't go along with my soul, I still went ahead with saying, okay, if I have to do this, then I'm going to do it right with everything I have. Once you start on a path, let go of the one that you didn't go on. Don't keep oscillating between the two that you have chosen and what you couldn't choose. Even though a lot get trapped within, but the truth is the inside is more developed, and the outside that has to survive this human experience needs to learn. And learning means opening the mind, being flexible, adapting, moving on, and knowing what to let go. And all this is never easy. So, as much as our soul feels suffocated, we still move with detachment towards what will be. For what matters is what is. For the what will be to be, we must let right now be fully experienced and acknowledged. When we let ourselves feel make mistakes, we allow ourselves to grow and be able to make more sense of the experience. When we make mistakes, we learn lessons we need for our process of evolving as a human being. Mistakes make us not only learn, but they make us stand out. They stand out, people remember your mistakes and remind you of them often. It's okay when that happens. It's a way to confirm that you learned a lesson they can't, and it was not an experience needed for their growth. And so they didn't have they will never understand your choice. Mistakes are not shy. They don't question, they just happen without you being able to control. And by the time you have realized you've made a mistake, you've already learned a lesson and experienced it. Important part is not to hold what has happened, but why and how you can become better, knowing that everything happens for a reason, and to teach you and prepare you for the journey ahead. That's what came today while I was painting this piece. And so many people actually have said, you were going into medicine, or you chosen to make your parents happy, but you still went on and did arts. And I have this thing that I never regretted either decisions. Even like when I was studying for a medical college, I did it wholeheartedly. So what I think this is trying to say in this moment in time is that don't get too attached of what will be. Do your best, and whatever it is, if your choice or by following the worldly ways is what is needed in that point in time, don't hold yourself like you made a mistake by going on that path. It's not a mistake, it's just a path, and you are meant to go on that path to become the person you need to for future. So yeah, that's just be detached to what will be and try and be very present with what is what I think today's message that's coming through my work. So let me know what you guys think, and do you get attached to your decisions, and how does it make you feel? Yeah, I'd love to know. Thank you so much, everyone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.